Hello, my name is Jesus Guzman, and I'm showing you a demo of my sound engine. I wrote this for an independent study at DePaul, and hopefully you guys like it. So, starting off, it's very simple. It's just at the starting phase of being something cool, but I've been working on it for a little bit, and hopefully it's pretty decent. So as you can see on the screen, there's not much to look at. It's an audio project, but I'll show you some of the things, some of the feedback that I get from pressing some of the tools on here. Um, so I was working with X Audio, and I wrote this sound engine. Uh, as it starts off, it initializes itself. It creates a master voice, and then it creates a whole any other voices that I ask it to create. Um, as you can see on the screen, there's some controls here. I'll play a sound for you. There's one sound. There are the various sounds you could play back. I'll have this music playing in the background right here. And this is all running through my audio engine. I created sound objects, uh, added voices to them, and then played them through the master voice. I also messed around a bit with submixes and all the little tools that X Audio can give to you. Um, there's also other things it did definitely to give the sound engine a bit more features. You can manipulate the sounds parameters, such as of course the volume. So here you go, just pressing up and down to lower the master voice. That's for all sounds. If you go to 0, that's silent. Bring that back up. And of course sounds can be played all together at the same time. There's also different ways of loading sounds, such as a lot of these sounds right here are loaded ahead of time and then asked to be played back. Uh, as you can see on the screen too, this says reload them because once they're done, they unload themselves. So one of them, another way of loading sounds is to load them on demand, load them right there, and then play them back, such as these two sounds that are going to be played right here. These two sounds are just loaded right now, played back, and as soon as they're done playing, they're going to unload. Okay. There's also other controls here. While sounds are playing, you can mute the master track, and everything goes dead silent. Bring it back. Let's bring back the other music too. Okay. You can also play infinite loops. And this loop will go on forever. I also have functions to set how long it'll go on forever. Stop the loop, play it back, mute everything, unmute everything. There's also functions to unmute the sounds themselves. So I'll cut the loop for now. Can also shift pitches. You can also shift them less so they don't sound so scary. You can I have also features on here to fade sounds from volume, with volume or with panning. So we have this sound, and we're gonna fade it. Fade it back in. Do it again. Fade it out. Yeah. Also play it again and pan it to the left speaker and to the right. Back to the left. Now, the last couple things I'll show you right here is it's a pretty bad recording of myself, but I did add ways to stitch sounds together so they play back to back. So here's a little recording. Tonight, we see the Dallas Cowboys versus the New York Giants. All those sounds were played back to back separately. Those are each separate sounds. So you could use that for like announcements or stitching other various sounds together. There's also ways to group sounds together and play them back randomly, such as like various punches and kicks or crash sounds, uh, collision sounds. Right here, I just have an announcer saying different Street Fighter names, and here just to show you.
Bison, Chun-Li, Cammy, Barlog, DJ, Blanca, Fei Long.
And this is me just
Guile,
pressing one button,
Hawk,
and it's playing
Honda,
random sounds
Ken,
in the group.
Liu, Vega, Sagat, Zangief.
There you go. That's basically it for this demo. I do have another demo which sets it a little bit more in the game realm. This is what this is for. It's write music in games. So here I'll load it up. And this is the other demo. It's gonna run you through little starting phases of Street Fighter. Here you go, the little demo intro. And it'll just loop back and forth until you start playing. So I'll just hit enter to start playing. Let's reload that. Try that again. Don't know if you're getting that, but I think my time function isn't working too well with the sound recording.
USA. Round 1, fight.
Yeah, it looks like it's just working that way for the fades. Little minor thing there. So there you go, you start off battling and playing sound effects back and forth. Some background music. That's me just hitting two buttons. Showing you that different sounds will be played. It's that randomizer again. Now, some games might speed up their music, give you more stress, so I'm just heading up the pitch. You're going for the kill. And then you just died. Alright, so that was a quick demo of my sound engine. Like I said, it's just starting off very basic. Hopefully I'll have demos where I apply them to games, but that'll be way later in the future when it's got a lot more bells and whistles to it, and it's a lot more safe right now. It's as you kind of heard, it's can easily fall apart here and there. So hopefully I'll foolproof it a lot, work with it a lot. It's definitely a lot of fun to work with X Audio on this project. I can't wait to keep working on it. So thanks for taking a look. Bye bye.